Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to be talking about Heikin Ashi candlestick for somebody who is struggling with the normal candles and is like, I want a good strategy that is working for me. So today we are going to be talking about this strategy. I read it from a book, and it has really assisted me in stock market. So what do I want to say? So this is how I see it. This is how I trade it. So let's start by drawing. So for me, let's say we are bullish. Sorry. So assuming we are bullish, this is how I want my trend to start. Sorry, my candles are funny. So consider this a candle. So this is what I want. I want to see a doji, and then I want to see a candle without a wick below, and then a candle without a wick below. This will be my entry. So this will be my entry, and this will be my stop loss. And then I take a buy. So that is how I treat this whole thing. This is how I treat this whole thing. But if we are bearish, the same case. This is how I want to look at it. I want to see a doji, these two candles form, and then I take my trade at the third candle, because these two confirm to me that this is a strong trend. The other indicator you can use is EMA with the normal candlestick, and you see is the trend bullish bars. Now this is what I'm expecting to see. I take my trade. So that is for bullish and for bearish uh, for bearish market. That is how I want. I want to see a doji, and then to either bullish candle or bearish candle form, I take a buy or I take a sell. So that is how I look at it. You see, at this point, what do you notice here? What do you notice here? We have a doji, and then we have this strong momentum candle and this strong momentum candle. So my entry will be with this candle, and I buy, right? This is one day. You can also say, I want to see something else I forgot to say is that when I see a candle like this, oh sorry, when I see a candle like this, sorry, sorry, I'm very sorry. If you see my drawings are funny, I'm very sorry. Yeah, I'm not an artist, but I hope you understand what I'm saying. So when I see something like this, sorry, let me draw it appropriate. When I see something like this, a very huge rejection, this is a red flag for me. This already tells me it's time for me to exit this market. So let's say this was a bearish market, and you know, for me in gold, I'm always buying. So what am I waiting for? I'm waiting for this. When I see this, I notice there is going to be, I'm also going to be waiting for, I want this, and I want candles without wicks. If we are bullish, I don't want to see wicks at the bottom. So this is what happened. We had these wicks forming. They had wicks at the bottom, and then we had this one, we had this one. Where did the strong momentum kick in? It kicked in here. Sorry, it kicked in here. We had a strong momentum, right? So we had 1 2, and then this is my entry candle. So that is how I use Heikin Ashi. This is one day. You can use it in any time frame, in 5 minutes, in 1 minute, in 1 hour. You can use it, and even you can maybe check in maybe in 1 hour in daily, and then you execute your trades. You see that for direction purposes, you put candles like this, and you see, have a strong momentum begun, bus. So that is how, for me, I use this Heikin Ashi candlestick, and I find it is very easy. If you don't want to stay in the market for long, be checking things for long all the time, you're checking things, this is the best way to do it. What can can we do? We check lower time frame. So we can go to 1 hour. I trade mostly in 1 hour, but you can even check in 5 minutes. No big deal, because this is scalping and we are all not trading the same time frame. So you can see here we had our doji there, and then we have this candle, not for having below lower wick. We have this candle. I enter with this. My stop loss is in so we have this doji, right? I have the after doji, this candle forms, it has a wick, so for me that is not a strong trend. I see this first, the second candle, the third one, this candle has no wick. I wait. This candle has no wick, so my entry is here. I buy. So the same way, this is a strong bearish momentum. What do we see here? This we have this here, and then I'm waiting for two candles, 1 2 with no lower wick. My entry is here. After the second candle, I'm taken out. So it does not work all the time, but the probabilities are very high. At least there you have seen it has failed, right? So you're not going to find that a strategy that has 100% win rate. No, you're just going to manage your. You see, like my stop loss is here. How much am I losing? So always minimize your losses. Always. So the takeaway from this, I don't. The takeaway from this, you want, after you see this, you see like here we have a strong rejection. That's an exit, and then you want to see 1 2 2 without upper wick. That's a strong sell momentum. That's a good entry. 1 2 on the third candle. That is a good entry. So for me, that is how I consider. If I'm bearish, that is, I would take a sell there. But for me, I don't sell gold. I don't take sell setups. So that is how this strategy works. I don't know the name of the book. I don't remember the name of the book, but that is the way it taught us strategy. So thank you for watching. Have a good